Hello, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
Together we are.
K&K Crochet. Why are you talking so, monotone?
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I scream. So, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Are we loud enough? Are we not loud enough? Sometimes I like to flip the switch on my personality just to see what you'll do.
I think sometimes you want to see my reaction, too.
Yep. Okay, so today is Thankful Thursday. And something that I'm thankful for is a particular scripture that helps me through life. And I thought I would share it today and we'd talk about some things about it. So 2 Timothy 1:7 in KJV, which is King James Version, says, "For God had not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." And I deal with anxiety. I've dealt with anxiety my whole entire life. I don't hide that. I just realize I probably don't talk about it much on here because I talk about mental health and how crochet is my therapy, but not anxiety. And so many people deal with anxiety and different levels of anxiety. And for me, this scripture has always reminded me that whatever's going on with me, anxiety-wise, does not come from God. It is not what He wants for us. He does not want us to fear the things of this world. He does not want us to be worried about things. And I am the world's worst. I'm the worst worrier and the worst anxiety-filled person, I think, sometimes. I watch her shake her head. She's like, yep. But I'm learning, and I've learned through the years certain ways to deal with it. And one of the ways that happens is through this verse reminding me that I don't have a spirit of fear, but I have a spirit of peace and a sound mind. And so I repeat that to myself and remind myself that no matter what I'm going through, I shouldn't be worried about it and I shouldn't be fearful, that it's going to be okay. And I know that things happen and bad things happen. Trust me, I, of all people, know bad things happen. We were talking the other day about anxiety and how it comes a lot of times from trauma. And I sat there and figured out 13, 14, 15, 16, those 4 years, 2013, 14, 15, 16, were nothing but trauma for us. One thing after another, traumatic deaths, loss, illnesses, all those things. But it is a process that I have gone through and a journey. And when we talk about mental health awareness, if you are not aware that you have anxiety and you just think, my goodness, what's wrong with me? I can't deal with this. You have to step back and think about what's going on in your life and what you can change and what you can't change. And if you can't change it, worrying isn't going to change it either. Being anxious about it isn't going to change it either. Now, I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not a doctor of any sort. So just for YouTube purposes, this is just talking about me and what I've been through and what helps me. And that is this verse, because it reminds me that it's okay. Like all of those feelings of fear and anxiety and all those things, we all feel them, but they don't have to overtake our lives. We don't have to let them control our lives. We don't have to let that be our focus. We can look at other things and realize that we don't need to be afraid. So I just thought I'd kind of share that today. That's what I'm thankful for. That verse today brings me calmness and helps me to regroup and remember, hey, you know what? Maybe you need to step outside of the situation, grab a crochet hook and crochet for a while, think about something else and take your mind off of it so that you can regroup. Because oftentimes our mind just is like a hamster wheel, going. And the longer you run on that wheel, the more tired you get. Sometimes you have to jump off. And for me, this helps me to remember that, hey, it's time to stop that. Stop that thought, jump back into something else, and come back and address it when you are calmer and ready to take on the world, right?
Yep.
Yeah. She's not very talkative today. We're mass recording, and she's mass not talking. I'm going to make her talk. All right, so today is Halloween trivia. Question of the day.
Okay. What is the names of the 3 Sanderson sisters in the movie Hocus Pocus?
I don't know them. I don't watch that, so yep. I've seen it before, but I don't know who they are and couldn't tell you. So that's all we have today. Don't forget to be kind because
You don't know anybody else's journey.
bye.
Bye, guys.